Welcome on everybody to the second stream of the day. I am loving doing multiple streams each day throughout 2025. Can we keep it going? That is the question. I won't be streaming on Saturdays, but 6 days a week, multiple streams a day, not bad. We shall see what happens though. So, I am actually debating streaming tomorrow because I've been enjoying streaming so much this week. Now this stream is gonna go for about 2 hours. Now I'm gonna have food, try a Discord meeting and relax a bit before going to bed. That is my night. But as the title says, we are liquidating the company on Software Inc. We are starting over. Because you may remember that we moved into our own building and we have a ton of teams. Now, thing being is, we do not need these teams. Right? We do not need them. Now the Jones Audio IP, I don't think it's making us much money. Past month, about £90,000 actually, so yeah, we're doing pretty good on that. And this is coming out in 94, right? But by liquidating the company, I essentially mean we are going to get rid of every single staff member that is not a founder. We're going to fire them. 49 members gone. Right? We are going to move the company once again, but back into the buildings. We are going to move into the skyscraper because I have plans for this building. Now we do still have a £5.6 million balance, but then we do have £6.4 million left on our loan. Yes, it's a big task to deal with. If I go in here, I'm gonna turn the lo-fi music down just a touch more. Right? I'm going to do a few things. So first off, we are going to have distribution. We're going to have normal conveyors coming down here. Right? We are going to have one part on the end, right there. And that can hold 27 boxes of copies, which is 27,000 copies. Now we are gonna have 2 printers, so we can actually then get rid of those conveyors. This is our printing setup. So we can now print 36,000 copies per month. Right? We are going to have in this room a divider wall with the white outline, simply go in there, corner off that section, right? Just a corner off the printers, block out the sound. We are going to have two little sections here. No, we're not. Change my mind. We are going to get these desks once again. I'm going to get a desk there, and if I was to do that, we can get a desk there. There you go, right? We'll do that there, right? So now we're gonna get these chairs. We'll have 6 computers in here. We're going to get some nice plants. Starting with this plant, which is going to go just up here. And then this plant is going to go just on the corner there. Maybe a bit further out. Just nicely on the corner. We are going to have, so if we look now, we've only got moods 25%. We're going to get a bookshelf in between the toilet doors. That boosts skill. In fact, we can get it to the right of each door, which maxes out the skill boost. The effectiveness boost will come from having a couple of clocks. Or a clock, which I'm actually going to put in the middle of this desk here. So it's in the middle of the 3 desks. Obviously, we're going to need computers. And that is going to be it for this room, I believe. I don't think there's anything else that we need. Except environment, actually. We do need to increase the environment rating. So we can put that photo there. We can put that one just up there. And we could put the computer painting there. Now the reason for the fact of only 1% environment is most likely due to these. Yes. All this is negative environment. So we need a lot of things to increase the environment. Function, decoration. We can get a bunch of these acoustic panels. We'll cover this wall with them. Now they are £300 each. but it is worth it for the environment boost. There you go, 200% environment. Now, that room is perfect to go. With just a little odd looking wall, but it's fine. The acoustics and everything is good. That noise does not travel to the computers. 65, 67, straight to 50. That's fine. In here then, we are going to get a bunch of desks. Because we are going to need a large team in here. Right. Once again, we're going to get the divider walls black and white. Turn them around, put them in between the walls. So we have 3 little cubbies. Because this is going to be our room for the audio tool team, which needs to have essentially what is going to be 36 members of staff. Now this office here can hold 12. So we will need 3 offices like this for the audio tool team. Now the awkward part being, there's no small office for myself because we need a private office. That is just gonna have to do. It's just gonna have to do. Because these are the bathrooms. As you can see here, those are the bathrooms going all the way up. And it's just these big rooms to rent. Which is fine. It is perfectly fine. So we are going to get the 12 chairs. And 12 computers in. And then we're going to boost everything like we have with the other room. So we need a bookshelf, which will go there. We will get some pictures along the wall. The cat one can go there. Right, we will get some plants. Now these increase the mood and environment. So we do need a secondary plant, which I'm simply just going to put right in front of the window. Right, that is 25% mood boost. Right, we're going to want effectiveness as well, so we'll have a clock. And we need skill boost. Coffee mug. No. Let's see, what can we get to increase the skill? that is going to go in our room because that is best designer for us. We're going to get a small table just in the center of the room with some nice books on it, just like so. We're going to select all furniture. First we actually have to lease the offices, but we're going to select all furniture, copy it, go up a floor, put it in, flip it around, put it in. Now that painting didn't go properly because of the door, so we'll center that back there. Now these should be perfect as well, and they are. Now the only thing being is we're gonna have to spend 1,700 a month just to keep myself happy. Which is definitely an interesting thing to have to do. But that's fine because we can simply put in a nice desk there, add in a nice rug underneath. We can actually move that back and sort of center the desk to that. We can get a chair just there. Get the computer. We can get a nice little desk plant. We can get the pictures on the wall. Just like so. We can get one of these plants in the corner, right? We can go for some bookshelves, there and there. And we're missing environment, which is a clock. And that is that room basically done, except for acoustics, because there's not enough furniture in there. So what we can do is get some decorational furniture, being some more plants. So we can get another plant in just there. We can get in this plant just here. We can get in that plant just there. We can get in this plant here. That's now 81% acoustics level, right? We can then also get, or actually, let me undo those plants, because what we can do is make this his office / the break room. So he supervises over the break room. So we can get a vending machine. Now I want to maybe move that bookshelf. Move those paintings together. It's gonna be awkward to do, but we will do it. Like so. Move the clock to there. That bookshelf there. Put the vending machine against that wall. Get a nice water cooler there. And we can go for some nice seating. area here with a nice little dining chair. We'll go with these. Right, so that is then the break room / the CEO's office. It's going good. Now, you're probably wondering what this space is for. Support. So that's where we're going to have support, which will be support / accounting. Right? And they will do support, they'll do the tax report, they will do porting jobs, all that sort of stuff that the audio tool team doesn't really want to be doing. And this is how I think we're gonna have it for now. Now we do have plenty of money in the bank, but we are not worth anything right now. If I go to all companies, we are worth £0. We are the most broke company. Now bear in mind it's March 1989. This company with £356,000 is start out today. They founded 58 minutes ago. So we are very far behind. We have 2 products. We have IP. An original IP at that. And the other thing being is, we do still have these 2 guys who are wanting us to pay £72, or £6,000 for their shares, and £4,000 for their shares. We can't do that until we pay off the loan. So, the next step is going to be 1, getting a new publisher for marketing and just marketing basically. And we want the person with the smallest percentage. So I've seen 21.4 there, 21.3, 21.2. We're gonna go with Quantum Crind Digital for that publisher. Right? We don't need a publisher for this because how many have we got in stock? 23,000. We really do not need anymore because it has 0 active users. It's bad. It's really not good. But 2 is good. We do have to update it. So we will do an update for that with the audio teams. But that's another thing. Changing the teams. Because now we are basically going to disband all teams. Right? We are going to get the audio team and the service team. That is it. They can be 9 till 5. that is it. If I go to employees, these two are going to go on to the audio team. Or should I put you on the support team? Yes, I'll put you on the service team rather. The rest have been dismissed. Then you two will be leaders, designers, programmers, artists, service, mentors, everything. Right? You three are just non-existent. Anyway. But, the thing being, now, I can go in here, I can go into HR, and the wages and the complaints, best and secondary, education level 3, we'll get 1 on there because we want 5 more service members. We want them to be medium wage, and we want them to be good at support and accounting, and they can have a bit of development stuff reported. We want them to not be hypochondriac. We do not want them to be contagious and not call in sick. We do not want them to break their computers. And we do not want them to forget the specialization. We would like to have fast learners. And that is the service team. Now, when it comes to this, we are going to need, it's in Secretary 3, we will go with 4 people going away for education at once, because we are going to need 21 programmers, 12 designers, and 3 artists, specializing in system, 2D, and audio. And they're going to be medium. It's going to be the same thing. And fast learner. Right? Now, here's where I assign things. Shoot. I did not want to do that. Audio. Let's have a look at. Can I get a publisher for you? I don't think I can I? No. I am just going to cancel Joe's Audio 3. Audio on that. Let's get the staffing. Alright, so now we have 18 audio team members, 6 service team members. Right. This is going to be interesting. And I forgot to assign the rooms. So this is going to be service. This one, and this one is going to be audio. And then we're going to assign seat to myself, because we need our own office. And that should solve all issues. Except for noise with this team member, even though it's not that loud. Staff wise, we are going to hire cleaning, maintenance, IT support, security. Right. Those guys are gonna come in before 9 o'clock. Then they will come in 9, 5, what am I doing? 9, 5, and then those two will be 1. Right. So that is that setup. Right. We have made £439 profit, mainly because we made £678,000 profit from construction. I am. Right. Looking at the bills. You're paying £13,000 a month on rent. We are paying £27,500 a month on our loan. So, without the money that we made from construction, we are losing £200,000 a month. That is a lot of money to be losing. Hopefully this update will bring a lot of people to Jones Audio 2. And that will give us a boost that we need. They're complaining again about noise in the offices. So, what I'm going to do is simply put up barriers in between each desk. So then they only have the noise from their own desk partner. Right. They're flying through the bugs, but they're not going to be done today. That day, we lost £115,000, which is not as bad as it seems. because it's not as bad as before we moved. So we are losing less money. Where are the you were there, 52. You were at 65, I'm not complaining. You're at 48. 52. 54. Where's the other guy? He's complaining. There's one, there's two. Where's the other guy? There's 3 members of staff that we have selected. 1, 2. Getting food. Right, you're sitting there. Again, not that noisy. It is fine. You do not need to worry about the noise. Right, that is the update out. Hopefully with over 1,000 bugs fixed in that update, plus the tech levels increased, that will hopefully get more people to buy Pure Soldier 2. It did. Indeed it did. 3D rendering computer operating system. We made a significant amount more money that month. That is good. But we only had £10,000 less loss. At this rate, we can go for about 4 years. At this rate. Which means we need to get a sequel going. Right. Existing framework. 86. Right. It's because it's not. So what the? How does the audio team not have? Okay, it does. It just glitched out for a moment. Right. So we can go for EQ and compression, spectrum analyzer, audio codecs, and effect plugins without losing much of our speed boost, right? For the fact of the staff we have, that is what we're going for. And it's actually now saying that we have too many staff members, but that is fine. If I increase that as well, so we're at the highest tech levels for 1989 right now. We're at 1986 on system and audio and 84 on 2D. That is fine. But that would add about a year onto development. Right. So we're just gonna go with this. We're gonna go with a 2D editor of. We're looking at 84. So color styles 4. We are looking for Nexus and Crystal Face 5. Right, which is by Synapse, Morph, and Triplane. It wasn't originally by Triplane, but they took over the company that was running it. We can analyze the market, apply. That is maximum market satisfaction. Right? The publisher now, we need marketing. That is all we need. Right? Right, you're gonna give us 5 years and 2 months. You want 23.9% cut, 17.5 after 6.4 times recoup. That is decent. We will go with that. We will go with Quantum Grind Digital for that. Right? We are going to develop that. So we will handle the printing. That is not going at a great pace, honestly. It's not going too bad. It's not going as fast as I would like. But with the fact we got 5 years and 1 month now to release it, that is fine. And we need to update that as well. If I look at my teams, they are a pretty decent development team. Right. So I'm going to get them to port, first off. Jones Order 2 onto Nexus. Another 900, basically another 1 million active users. Right? They could be working on that in the background of the ticket. The ticket is the higher priority. When they don't have anything to do on the ticket, on the support front, they will do porting. It's going to take a while, but that's fine. It's more money that can come in. We will get another bug fix update out tomorrow. Get yet another bug fix out, and we're going to get our support team on this contract. Our service team on this contract. Right? They have 3 months to do that. That is fine. run out of stock, start printing. You know what? Yeah, we will start printing 10,000 in stock before it stops. Right, and we will hire a courier to come in. At 11 till 3. We will have a courier coming in. Now we will just call our courier. Right. With those, I'm actually going to get them to come in at 7. Right, that is now done. 18 bugs fixed in our quality, but we made £52,000 off of that, which covered the royalties that we paid and a little bit of the distribution. I say covered the royalties and the repairs or education. It covered a few things, so we made less of a loss, which is good. If we do that a couple of times over the next 4 years, while we're developing Jones Audio 3, we will be good. We have 100 bugs to fix again, so we will just process that. I'm only going to do one iteration of the design phase, because then what we can do, burglars, lock and loot purposes, then what we can do is do reviews of the alpha stage, and if we need to do another iteration to improve the product, we can. Security scares them off. Hold up. One of them ran into the building. Nice, so no empty-handed. Now what I forgot to do was actually get rid of this plant, which doesn't actually affect this office. But I want this award on his desk for him to look at. Right? We now have meter printers, but I'm not going to change them out yet. We are almost good to go on this. We're just waiting on system. Now looking at our audio team, we have a good variety of people. So this shouldn't be an issue. Service an issue to look on straight to tonight's now. Honestly, I don't care. We will be moving into bigger offices in the near future, but we need to get Jones Audio 3 out first. This is so close to being done. We only have 2 people working on it. That is the only issue. We only have 3 qualified people. Now people are going on vacation. Alright, we'll develop it now. Right. Now it's in alpha stage. Good. With regards to this, we have 9 people who can do the level 2 audio stuff, and 1 person who can do, well, actually everyone can do the audio art. 2D, we have a lot of people who can do that, and system, we have 7 people who can do the top tier stuff, so that should be flying with everything. Now, in, I want to say 1992, we're going to do a review of the alpha stage and see if we need to do an iteration. Unless it gets to 100% art, 100% code before that. We shall see. Romeo Green is cold and sick. A lot of the early game is just waiting around. I'm going to get another bug fix update sent out. Prioritize that. Done. So art's at 80%. When art gets to 100%, we will do a review of the alpha stage. We're at £2.5 million. I'm very quickly going down. So the fact that service is not really doing anything, we can update all those. Get that update going. Right. With the fact that service is not really doing anything, we can get another contract going for 167,000 from websites. From cheeky guys doing a website. Right, we will lower the priority on that to get the update done. Update is out, contract is about halfway done. We need to do more contracts. we need the service team to be constantly doing high value contracts. So that one then is 154,000, that one's 132,000, and that one is 113,000. We can get that going. Finish that one. Get the audio team working on a bug fix update. Keep on top of the bugs, you'll make more money. Follow. Goodbye, burglars. Oh, ward is still there, so that's fine. Insurance is doubled. Great. Wait, what? It still stole some stuff. Right, that update is going out. This is at 99% art. So we'll now review for £15,000. Glad you're still here, Cam. Hope you're enjoying. We're at 75%. Audio art is only 3.5. We are going to do an iteration. A very quick iteration of that. 18,000 was transferred in accordance to your insurance. It's going to be very quick that this gets finished, except for the last phase. There you go. And that is done. Now we still have 3 years to go, which is becoming very worrisome. We cannot take out another loan. We cannot sell stocks. We cannot do a single thing to make money other than to sell our IP, which would only give us 400,000 and get us through maybe 1 month. No, because that will only go to the Jones estate, not Jones Tech. So what I need to do is put the audio team on here and turn down this priority. In fact, lower that priority completely. Finish that. Chuck the audio team on that. High priority. Get it done. We need more money coming in. How's the marketing on this? The marketing is unavoidable. Last month, go by release date. Last month, we made £52,000, and we still lost £148,000. We are not doing very good at all. And of course the publisher. Right, okay. Let's look for a new publisher for marketing. We are looking for 21.2. Is the lowest. So we're gonna go with Clone Tide. The marketing. This we're just gonna hype it with the service team, which literally needs nothing. And we're gonna do press builds, which will let us know what the news thinks of our product. Finish that. High priority this. Plus 3.6%. Let's see. It's decent looking at this point. It has all the new features. It's still a bit from releasing. Indeed it is, my friend. Indeed it is. This needs to go up this month. So we're gonna pause that. We're gonna pause that. Chuck the audio team on that. Everyone is focusing on this. Develop. Audio team as well. Promote. Finish. We're really not making much money from those. We actually did not make money. We lost money on that contract. Right. Let's see. We need to update this. We need to keep new members coming in. New users coming in. Now, thing being, if we can pull this forward to 1992, that will more than likely save us. Market, press build, send. I don't want to put it forwards until I know for a fact that we're gonna have it be quality. It's actually looking okay, has all new features, won't be out for a while. £180,000 loss that month. Right, let's get review going. I clicked review, and because I moved my mouse quick, it took it as promote, so we're stuck on beta. So I am going to pull the release date forward to 92, and I think we're gonna stick with August. 5 months. May even need to pull it forward again. Send out another press build. They need to try harder, but it has all new features. I don't like that. Send out another press build. And for bankruptcy, yeah, I know. We lose about £200,000 a month. We're gonna have to pull this forward. I'm thinking June next month. Next month we are releasing this. And we're going to print. And we're going to limit to 10,000. And get that going. Need to try harder, not that far from release. Finished printing job. I wanted it to continue printing. Okay, maximum. There you go. 10,000. There you go. Right. I'm gonna go for 300 bugs fixed. Boom, release. Let's see what it is. Okay, so we're not gonna order any copies because we have some in stock. We're not gonna do a marketing campaign because we're gonna get a publisher onto that right away. Publisher, marketing, Clone Tide, go. This is the make it or break it month because we're losing £190,000 a month. We have £393,000. So if this company does not make money soon, we will go bankrupt. One of 4 categories. Yep. Best employer. We are the 3rd best employer. £340,000 profit. 30,400 active users. Let's go. Let's go. Right. With the fact we just sold 13,400 copies. We just earned £670,000 from that. We are now in the profit. That actually made £1 million if we didn't have everything to pay off. We are looking good. Right, it's Jones Order 2 that sold out. I made £20,000. Right. We are going to get an update going for this. From 84 to 89, 84 to 88, and 86 to 90. We're going for this one because it's the better quality. And we're going to get that update going straight away. We have 13,000 people wanting this update. We are getting this update going. We are going to do an update of that after. So I'm going to do that. Update, pause. We're going to get Jones Audio 3 updated first. New feature unlocked, 3D rendering for consoles. That we sold out. So £670,000 there. £529,000 there. We're back over £1 million. This just might save us. This just might save us. Right, but the printing. Where's printing? Manufacturing it. We need to increase this to 25,000 in stock before it gets paused. Right. We now have a ton of active users. We have nearly 20,000 active users. 31,000 active users. And the update is coming out soon. Now what is this new feature? Bunch of games stuff. We're not into games right now. That's fine. We are now at £2 million. We are making £500,000 profit a month. We just might be saving the company here. Come on, get that finished. Someone has the perk of getting a chance to fix a bug from the service team. Yes, I know the bugs are getting fixed, but do the flaming updates. It's the system. Level 3 system. That's what's holding us back. It's gonna be the include sound card, yeah. And then they all go back to the vehicle, correct? Yes, went on empty-handed. Awesome. Right. We are now at 3.5 million. We're getting close to being able to pay off our loan. We are getting so close to having this update done. Come on, audio team, get it done today. So close. It's gonna be nearly a year after release that the update comes out. It is starting to slow down with the money coming in now, but hopefully with this update it will boost it again. We will have a second stride. Come on. There you go, release the update. Get that update worked on straight away. Get an update going for bug fixes for that. Boom. Boom. Done. Get another bug fix update going. There you go, all verified bugs are fixed. £5 million. This is so close to being able to pay off our loan. We need about £100,000 more to pay off our loan. We are genuinely so close to getting this done. Do a couple of bug fix updates. We can now pay off our loan. We can now pay off our loan. Boom. It's gonna say we're heading to bankruptcy, but we're not. We're out of debt. We have nearly £1 million in the bank of our own money. Jones Audio 3 is the best product I have. It is, in fact, good. No, it's mediocre. It's worse than 2, but somehow we're making a ton more money. We have 81,000 active users. Boom. Right, we are now going to work on a sequel, and this is going to be Jones Audio Extreme. And it's going to be the exact same, just with the higher tech levels, basically. It is going to take us approximately 3 years. And we are going to charge $49.99. $50. We're going to use Frame Pro 4. We are going to put it onto Nexus 2. Only Nexus 2. We are going to analyze market, apply, boom. We are going to get marketing, operating system exclusivity. What operating system does Clone Tide use then? That one, which came out a few years ago. No, we're looking for Synapse Morph. If it's operating system exclusivity. Synapse Morph, 15.5% operating system exclusivity, 4 years, 10 months. We can do that. Easy. Get it done. Fleal Integrated has begun hostile takeover of your company. You have 6 months to get this share below 25%, or your company will be dissolved. You will not be able to sell shares for the next year. Right. Who they are trying to buy us out. They want 2.8 million. They have 67%. We need to get at least 45%. Buy them out. They have 42%. Buy 31% of shares. $46,000. We bought them out. Sorted. We've bought them. We are down to 48,000. We've just spent £2 million to save our company, but we have our company. We are saved. That is it. There's no chance they can take us over. I'm not letting this company die to another company owning shares. But we now are in bankruptcy, which hopefully will be resolved at the end of this month. The only thing being, I cannot sell shares. We made $500,000 last month. We're making about £500,000 profit without paying off the loan, without buying stocks back. We're making about $500,000, so we should be fine. 2 out of 4 categories, okay? Best employer, we got 3rd again. And best designer, we got 2nd. There you go, we're sorted. We're out of bankruptcy potential. For now at least. We had 2 awards. So I am going to go up here, turn it to daytime. And I am going to get a simple little... Actually, I'm going to move the carpet there, I'm going to move the desk there. Then I'm simply going to get a nice little table to go there. It's the simple desk, but it works to put a few awards on. 1983, 1992. So move that one there, that one there. In fact, that might look nicer to have there, and then put that one in the middle. Now these combined are worth 15,000, 30,000, 37.5, 67,500 pounds. Our 4 awards are worth. From 87 to 93. That's the room we want to secure the most. But we have plenty of money to avoid bankruptcy after getting our company shares back. We could do another bug update. No, the debt take over 4 months. Not gonna worry about that. What I do, however, want to do is start buying back some of Gonzalo King's shares. I don't want to buy him out, because then he will leave the company. So I'm gonna go £651,000. You're asking for double. £31,000 a share. Jesus. Right, let's go for 2 shares. £62,000. 2 shares, £60,000. We'll go 10 shares, 292. Go for 12 shares. The more we buy him out, the less he's gonna be paid, I believe. So what if I was to buy 9 shares? There you go. He has 1 share. He owns 2% of the company. That keeps him working here. We are never gonna buy that share, no matter how much it gets valued at. If it goes down to 0, then the company's in trouble anyway. But we are doing pretty good, in my opinion. We got 5 years, just under 5 years to go for Jones Audio Extreme. We only lost 153,000 after spending 787,000. That is perfectly fine with me. But now his dividends have gone from 55,000 to 3,000, so we're paying him a lot less money out of our profits. For example, that month we made £754,000. Sales went up, dividends went down. We are making a ton of money. An absolute ton of money. We're going to do that update. And we're going to do that update. This one's going to take a long time. That's perfectly fine. That's going to be running in the background. The main thing is the included sound card. We only have... Actually, we have 16 people that can do it, so the update is done. That is awesome. Looking to loot the premises again. And they got scared away. All 4 of them ran back to their car. Goodbye, thieves. Alright. We are now making £880,000 a month profit. We are getting there, guys. We are getting there. Boom, 4 million. I am going to put £2.5 million into bonds. It will release January 1999. We can withdraw it. It makes money passively. If we need to, we can withdraw it early, and we will just lose the interest that we would have gained. But that money is now sitting in another bank account making us money, instead of sitting in our bank account not making money. And we still have $2.1 million. Pounds, rather. This is insane. We have basically doubled our money from when we were paying off our loan. The amount of profit we have made £20 million profit from Jones Audio 3. Just imagine what we're going to make from Jones Audio Extreme when we spend as much time as possible on it and make it the best it can ever be. Because the best review we've had for Jones Audio 3 was, I think, 7 point something, maybe. That might be pushing it. I honestly cannot really remember. But we still have 200 active users for Jones Audio 2. We still have 90,000 active users for Jones Audio 3. We are going to do 2 iterations. No. We are going to do 2 iterations of the design phase. Just because we have 4 years left to make it, we have plenty of time to do another design phase. Hold up. Ali Ellis has been in an accident and resigned? Holy moly. What? Hospitalized. Worked with us 5 years. No. You were on track to becoming a manager. Team leader. What are the benefits like? Health insurance. Let's go £15,000. Life insurance to £30,000. Christmas bonus 50%. Pension we'll do £18 a month. Severance pay we will do 200%. Vacation month 2. No, we'll do 1. And apply. So this month we may lose money, but that's fine. That is only to start paying the benefits. That won't be the same price every month. But now whenever someone calls in sick, we pay £15,000. If they're being hospitalised. 1 out of 4 categories. Yes. Best employer. Second. Hey, we're at 1 position. We're now second instead of third. So we will take it. That thing being, duplicate that table to go in there. Award. Oh. There we go. Alan Harmon called in sick, so that is benefits there, I think. Go to benefits last month. £2,400 for company card, £738 for pension. We are doing very, very well. Look at this. If we go to timeline, 1980 we were founded. 1982 we released Jones Audio. 1987 we released Jones Audio 2. 1988 we diluted stock to 99% and bought back stock to own 16.4%. June 92 we released Jones Audio 3, and 1993 August we bought back stock to own 97.4% of our company. Indeed we did, and we are making a steady £500,000 a month. We are starting to get that decrease, but we are still quite high in the money, so we can go a while without making money. Plus we probably still have a few £1,000,000 left to make from Jones Audio 3. Is it worth updating that? Not really. We'll do bug fixes, but that's it. We'll get that update pushed out. £6.5 million. It actually went up in sales there. Once again. Sales went up again. That is awesome. Our money is going back up because of bug fix updates and other updates that we're doing. Again, back up to £900,000 profit. We will do a quick bug fix update on that as well. we are once again waiting on the included sound card design because we only have 4 people who are qualified to do that task. That month we lost. Wait, how did we only make 13,000 that month? Sales. Why did sales just drop so much? Excuse me. November, nothing. All software. Release date. It's not even as if another audio tool has been released. Is another audio tool being released soon? Type audio tool. May. Don't like the fact. Oh, I know exactly what it is. No, I don't. I thought it was gonna be benefits. No, it is definitely sales. I don't like the fact the sales just dropped that much. With still 3 years, 3.5 years basically to go for this. Why has sales just dipped so much? Is it a major update? No. What the heck? It has a publisher, right? Yeah, Clone Tide is still in business. I don't like the fact that it's not making money now. It's just dropped off. Has it sold out? Potential customers 1.79 million. Net units 500,000. Has it just reached its market on there? Or is there like something I can port it to? Something I need to port it to? Maybe? It is. It's most likely due to the fact that the publisher we went with went out of business, and now maybe the operating system company went out of business? I don't. Anyway, more burglars. Where are you going, my friend? Yep, you're running back to your car. Get out of here. Think you can steal from me? Alright, we made some profit again. But how did we make profit when sales didn't go up? Because licenses went up. Profit from software went down. That was the Christmas bonus. That's what made us actually go into loss for the month. Right. Let's get bug fix update going out for both of these. We made 45,000 again. prioritize this one. That one's done. Porting's gonna take a while. That is ready to go into alpha. 66,000. Right, so sales are slowly creeping back up. Right. That's fine then. And our bonds is actually covering what we're paying in dividends. We're not paying much in dividends. 150,000 loss. Sales just majorly dipped. Why did sales just majorly dip? Because his system and audio update. Pause that, only work on that. I need this update to go out. £160,000 loss. Hey man, hey Krabby, welcome on in. Right, that update can go out. Do a bug fix update on that. One out 4 categories. Best employer. We got best employer. Let's go. We may be losing money, but at least we're best employer. We are the best employer out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 companies. Out of 20 companies, we are the best employer. And the company with the most value is worth 20 times more than what we're worth. But yet, we are still the best employer. I'm proud of that. I am proud of that. So, second best was Triplane, third best was Fleel. Fleel is there. Okay. And Triplane is just below us. But we're now worth £10.5 million. Let's freaking go. That is awesome. We are worth more than £10 million, even though we are slightly losing money, but that's fine. That's fine. Because now that update should have solved that issue. In theory. We'll get that out, and then we'll fix that last bug, and any more bugs that come in today. We'll get one more bug fix update going. A lot of money, indeed. But we're going to need it for when we eventually move back into our own place. But we're moving to a different rental place first. Because it's a lot easier to run. I am not going to build my own place until we have $100 million. £100 million. Let's do another update on the bug fixes there. We'll do another bug fix update for that as well. My chat is now popping up with everyone saying hi to each other. Hello everyone, hello. We are still losing money. Sales are still down. They are slowly climbing climbing back up. It's not looking too good. With the fact we still have 2.5 years left in production of this. Right, so I'm looking for a 5 in code and a 7 in art. 5 in code, 7 in art. Right, we're 6 out of 10 overall. 7.9, 9.2, good. 10, 10, 10, good. I don't need to do an iteration then, but I will check it again before going into beta. That was December, which is why we lost so much, because of the benefits being £90,685 Christmas bonus. But we are the best employer. And we do still have this £2.5 million here making money in bonds. Right. If I look into all companies, details, how much is the least that I can buy? 778 shares, 40,000. I can do a bit better. We have 6.8 million. Honestly, I'm gonna go about 1.5 million there, but 0.6% of the company. But now, any money that they make, we will get money in dividends. So I'll check back on that in a month. We'll keep that up there to remind me. We should now start making money off of that company. Right? We made £3,000. Honestly, it's better to just sell the shares. We made £25,000 profit roughly from those stocks. So it's not too bad. But yeah. We need our money to be able to get through this. I thought it being the biggest company, it'd be making a lot of money. But no, not really. We still lost nearly £200,000 there that month. Only thing is, actually we didn't pay any of that in dividends. So that's actually a good thing. And that is money we made without having to pay dividends to Gonzalo King. We lost 163,000 that month. Burglars are here. Where are you going? 2 burglars. You're running away straight away. Get out of here. Get out of here. Right, we had 93% art. Right. Once we get to 100% art, we're going to review it. And if there's anything less than 10 out of 10 for art, we are going to iterate it. Because we still have 2 years to go. We're looking for 8.2 on code, 10 out of 10 on app. And we have got 7.9, 7.5, 8.9, 8, and 10. So we will do an iteration, which should guarantee that this is outstanding. And I didn't finish the iteration. That is fine. We've done most of the iterations, so it should still increase the quality of the product. Right. Best employer. First place. Let's go. And those ones are worth £60,000 if we were to sell them. Which we're never going to do. We're never going to sell them. We're losing about £175,000 a month now though, so it's starting to come down to the wire. But with the amount of money we're having to spend on this, I think I know what it is licenses making less money because we're now paying licenses as well. That's not all of it, but you know, we're going to do a quick update on this as well to get the tech levels up as well as bugs fixed. Prioritize that. And this only has 57 active users. We'll do a bug fix update. We won't do any more than that. We'll get it down to a 1 priority. Because we're not getting bugs every day. And they're fixing a couple of bugs throughout the day anyways. But they're going to focus on this. And then they'll work on that at the same time as that. And boom. Right. Licenses income is starting to come up. So somebody else is using our thing. Game goes pretty in depth. It does indeed. This game, if I have a look, this game first came out in 2015, 1st of May 2015. So this game has been nearly 10 years in the development. And it is still classed as early access. It's still getting regular updates. In fact, the last update was November 3rd. Before that, October 9th, September 29th, September 11th, July 7th, May 18th. They're not frequent updates, but they are big updates. There's a lot of changes and fixes in each update. Oh man. Hold on. Okay. So chat, I am going to very quickly take a 2-minute break, chuck some food in the air fryer, go to the restroom, and I'll be right back. See you in a moment. Right, chat, I am back and my food will be cooked in about 35 minutes. And then, about 10 minutes after that, I have a Discord meeting to go to. Let's get back into the game and get Jones Audio Extreme released, shall we? Before I go for my food. Nice, Crowley. Nice emoji. The pink smiling turd. Right, we are really starting to lose money now. We are making virtually no money from sales. We're losing 186,000 a month. And it just keeps increasing with how much we're losing. Because the sales just keep going down, down, down. Bug fixes are not really doing much. And that's all we can do in the way of trying to keep our income up. But it does slow down our production of Jones Audio Extreme, which is technically Jones Audio 4. I'm just interested to see how much profit Jones Audio Extreme makes us. Because Jones Audio 3 has made us £30 million over the last 5 years. Nearly 5 years. But we want to get Jones Audio Extreme into beta this year. By December minimum. Latest of December. I don't know if that makes any difference, I doubt it. We have... we do have plenty of people who can do the job. We only have 4 people for the audio art. But that's fine. Because that only has 3 things going for it. Are you even gonna make it in? No. Okay. Burgers went home empty-handed, and we unlocked Network Auto Update App Store Cloud Backup on the consoles. We are nowhere near getting into consoles. Now, here's the thing. We are getting fairly close to retirement age. Our oldest employee is 58. Right? Now, the thing being, a lot of these people need education. So if I send all you away on education, so you are audio, you can do honestly, you don't need it. You really don't. So I am going to deselect you and you guys are going to do accounting, and 2D. You can do 2D on those, and accounting, and then you can do audio. You really don't need programming training, so that's fine. If I train them, they're not going to use their training for anything, so there's not really much point in doing training for them. What we're looking at here, we're looking at, honestly, not really too much left to be done. There's wave pitch and stretch is about to be done. There's interface, there's audio, there's MIDI device input, there's included sound card. Ooh, what are 4 categories? Best employer. We are the best employer for the 3rd year in a row. Nothing being, we don't have the space to put this award, which is a good problem to have. So what I'm going to do is move desk once again, but to there, and I'm going to move these awards over there, these awards to just there. I'm going to, why is that not lined up? I don't like that. Let me move that, line it up properly. There you go. Duplicate, line it up. And now we have some nice desks there that are being used for the awards. Now what I could do is potentially get some sort of display case. Because I have these, right? Now these cannot go on there. So that cannot be used. What other sort of shelving do I have? I have this, but I think that is too short. It can go on there, but it clips through. So that can go. That's the same bookshelf, just one instead of 2 wide. We got new computers we could put in. Some of which, the laptop at least, makes less noise. And honestly, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go with shelves to put these awards on. But I don't really have anywhere to put these shelves. So for now, I'm gonna keep it like this. If we get many more awards, we're not gonna have anywhere to put them, which is a good issue to have. It's a good problem to have. But it's not a problem we want to be having. Right, we're at 96% code. do want to do one more review. One at 100%. And we can get these guys working on an update once this is complete. I think I might actually get these guys to port this to Nexus 3. Yes, that is 3.5 million users we are not targeting. And that can go up there. If I put that to one priority, they can get working on that. I'm gonna get the review done now. So I know what it's like. 8 out of 10. It's releasing in 7 months. I don't think that's gonna be enough time to do an iteration. I'm going to risk it just because I want this to be a 10 out of 10 product. As soon as it gets to like there, I'm slowing down time. We're not gonna have any wasted time on this iteration. There. Get that update done now. Fly through that update. Right, let's get this done. We have unlocked a new feature yet again. Phone operating system 3D rendering. That's fine. Someone's called in sick. With Oliver, whoever that is. It's November, so we're 6 months away from release. The port is done. Get bug fix update done as well. It only has 290 active users. I don't know why. Really not making money off of it. It has definitely run its course. $257. Sales went down. That is really not good. But this is coming out in April. Let's review it. 8.3. Let's assign the service team to it. And these are going to be the lowest priority. Because we do have designers, programmers, and artists in the service team. But they are secondary jobs. Their primary is service. I feel like I'm gonna have to promote it. Let's get another review going. 8.3 still. Let's just promote it. We then have basically a month and a bit fix bugs. And we have audio and service team on. Today is the day that we release Jones Audio Extreme. And we got burgers. That is not a good incentive. They went home empty-handed straight away. Awesome. There's one burglar still. They're going after my awards. He's taken a lot of my awards. I cannot restore. They've taken 5 awards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He stole 5 awards. What the heck, security? I only have 3 of my best employer awards now. I don't even have my best designer award. Right. We're not even printing that. The career's gone home now, hasn't he? Yeah. Left at 3. Right, let's print. I'm gonna say 50,000. I am very optimistic with this. Right, let's print as much as we can. Right, we are gonna come in just before midnight, I believe. Let me get you in at 11 just to be safe. Release that. Don't order copies. That is looking pretty good, right? Releases, it's good. It's back to being good, right? We're going to call a career. We're going to immediately get an update out. Get it fully done. We are looking at 94 tech level, so that one's good. We'll go with that. Prioritize that, prioritize that. Cancel that support. I'm not even going to worry about that right now. Right, now, because we released it just after midnight, that's not going to have any users today. Until midnight. But we lost £202,000. We will see how much money we make from the first month of sales from Jones Audio Extreme. And it does still have a publisher. Yes. Why the hell is that just opened up? That's weird. Okay, so we have just made £1 million profit. If we look at distribution, audio hardware 204,000, digital store cut 32,000, physical store cut 450,000, you're gonna get those regardless of what you do. Royalties, £453,000 went to the publisher. Right. That is money that we don't want to be losing. We could have made £1.5 million. But we had to pay a publisher. Licenses. We want to ideally be cutting that out as well by using our own products. Sales. Okay, it just says software in the audio hardware. Right, sales. We made 1.4, nearly £1.5 million sales. Admittedly, that is pretty good with the fact of all the expenses we have. But I mean, still not good. The update is going to be massive because these are still on tech levels a few years old. It's like 5-year-old tech at this point. This update may get us another 50,000 sales. Three out of 4 categories. That is more like it. Best employer. Yes, let's go. Best product. Third place, I'll take it. Best designer. We got our award back. First place, best designer. Right. If we go up here, I'm going to move these awards to here, right? These awards, best designer, is going to go on the designer's desk. Best product, and then best employer. Look at that. Let's try and get all the numbers in. We can't. There you go. 92, 93, best employer, third. 96, best employer, first. 98, third place, best product. First place, best employer, best designer. That is amazing. I cannot wait until this update comes out because we're now at 60,000 active users. Now, what is slowing down the update? Nothing should be slowing down the update. It's just staff not wanting to work. But we are making a steady £1 million a month. Now, earlier today, not long before this stream, I was watching Conflict Nerd play this. And he went into the 90s with £10 million. And we go into the 21st century with £10 million. Can we make £10 million by December 99? I think we can. This update is taking way too long. Come on, 4% left. What's it lacking? Included sound card, which has 21 people that can work on it. There you go. Update is done. Do an audio update as well. That will come out tomorrow. And 30,000 sales. We went from halving our profit to again doubling our profit and a bit more. I don't know the exact percentages, but yeah. And now we're going to increase our profit again with yet another update. So we updated audio that month. Went back down to 705,000. That's fine, because we got 2D update coming out now this month, right? Boom. This, I'm going to cancel support, right? And now, I don't know if I want to just focus on updates or start production of the next audio tool. But we now have £10 million. And also, this is now complete, so we withdraw that. We now have £13 million. And a product that is making us £1 million a day. Essentially. £500,000 a month. Right? Researched Audio 97. Base Nexus 2 was released. Then a couple of updates. Base Nexus 2. Is that one we can port to? No. But we can port to Nexus 3, which is another 4 million potential users. 4.2 million there. We are on Nexus 2. We're porting to Nexus 3. When did Nexus 3 come out? Nexus 3 came out there, December 95. So not long really after a few years into our development of Jones Audio Extreme, Nexus 3 came out. And it has 3 million active users. Oh, yes, roughly. Right, I am going to change your shift back to 1 AM till 9. Right, we are at £13.5 million. I am going to get the audio team on that port as well. Speed it up. And that update audio, update it, prioritize it. They're only going to work on the port if the teams have nothing else to do. Boom, update done. Let me get the porting done. Do not take my awards again, please. All 4 of you are going down there, you're all going away. Perfect. My awards are intact. Really, Krabby? Really? Why would you type that in my chat? Like, jeez. What are my moderators too? Tut tut. Alright, so we've now ported that to Nexus 3. We still only have a consumer reach of 4.1 million. Nexus 3 has 4 million. Nexus 2, 117,000. That's why we weren't getting any more sales. Because most people had left that platform. And wait to see how many sales we get now. Boom. Still dropping. But we are getting very, very close to the year 2000. Honestly, there's not really much for them to do, so I'm gonna get them working on here. Lowest priority. Support to get highest priority. Get another bug fix update done. Might as well make more money. Right? Who doesn't like more money? 1 out of 4 categories. Best employer, we got first again. Awesome. Boom. There's another award. Oh, and because we got it every year since it. The fact of an award decays every year since it was. I think that's because we got it like 5 years in a row or something. We got Platinum Award, which is worth £600,000. Yeah, best employer 5 years in a row. Doesn't mention anything about it there, but sure. That is a lot of bugs coming in. System update as well. Get that flown out the door. $17 million, still going strong. Sort of. Boom. 132,000 from that contract there. 38,000 profit after distribution, repairs and bills and stuff. Negative 15,000. So all our money's been spent on distribution. Which distribution is all that stuff. But that money did help. Even without that money, we still made more money than we did the previous month. We'll get another bug fix update out to fix those 87 bugs. And then in January 2000, we're going to move into the hardware. we will get this update to roll all the way through December, and December evening we are going to release this update. I will be right back. I've got to check on my food, but I will leave it playing at 1x speed for you guys. Okay, it's about to occur, yes. Okay, I'm back. We're going to play through to January and then end it there because I have my food right in front of me. Plus, I have a Discord meeting in 10 minutes, so I need to eat my food before that. We are going into the year 2000 with £20 million. Holy shit. That is awesome. And this update is going to go out just at 5 PM today. Okay, 5:47 PM today. But it is now January 2000. We've unlocked a ton of new things, including dual screen computers, large printers, large server rack, billboards, curved monitors. I would like to thank you all for watching. I've got to head off to the Discord meeting because I forgot that I requested to have an admin meeting before the community meeting. I will see you guys in the next stream. I'm actually going to save right now. Jones Tech, YouTube streams, boom, quit to desktop. Thank you for watching, peace out.